Hey, welcome to our channel.
This is us from the future. Yesterday, when we filmed, we forgot to press play for the first question.
So we don't have a first half of the video. We just have every other question but the first one.
So the first half of our video is going to be like questions for both of us to answer, and the second half is questions about Bailey's pregnancy and being a teen mom. So question number 1 was, besides genetics, what do y'all have in common?
And it's everything.
We like the same food,
Music,
sports, we have the same style. We had the same ideas. Like, we were watching a YouTube video and we're like, we should be YouTubers.
Yeah.
Even though it's going to be corny. And I like to say that
our intro is corny as hell and we know it.
Oh, yeah.
Corny as heck.
Yeah.
And we know it.
Also,
our intro is corny as heck and we know it. Sorry, I didn't want to say hell. Our intro is corny as heck and we know it.
So, I also really wanted to say that we're not making a YouTube video to become famous or anything. It's literally to give us something to do. Because it's summer.
Also, we look bad in yesterday's video.
And
so
we don't care.
Okay, so we're going to go to the next video.
What are y'all's favorite songs at the moment?
My favorite song, like one of my favorite songs, is Robbery by Juice WRLD. Just because I can like yell it at the top of my lungs and just... It has easy lyrics. I'm not good with lyrics.
And mine is Lean With Me, also by Juice WRLD. Because it's a good song.
Mm-hmm. Next question is, what's the hardest thing to deal with? Good one. I think the hardest thing to deal with is like, I don't know.
Mine is like school, really. Like, I don't have anyone to hang out with when I go to school. Like, I'm really just alone. Like, I know it's not that big of a deal. Everyone's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, you go, just do you and all this and that. But, like, I literally go to school, eat in the library because because I have no friends. It's just, like, boring. It gets exhausting being alone. Yeah. That's my
hardest thing to deal with is probably being away from Israel, the baby's daddy. Because he helps a lot when we are around him. And Xavier loves him. Like, we'll never leave him alone, so at least he leaves me alone. How far apart are we in ages?
Okay, we're 1 year, 1 month,
and 1 day apart. Her birthday's 2, 3, 4, and mine's 1, 2, 3. How do y'all's friendships change? How did y'all's friendships? Bless you, baby. How did y'all's friendships change after we moved?
Thank you.
They changed a lot.
Like, a whole lot. Like, I have, like, a select few people that I even talk to.
I talk to probably 1, 2, 3, 4 people a day, and there's from Snapchat streaks. And that's basically it. Well, actually, not including Israel. I mean, like, friends. He's not my friend.
I talk to people, but, like, not, like...
Consistently?
Yeah.
Like, there's always people that are telling me that they want to hang out and do this, do that.
And then when you go to town, they don't even make the time for you. They're like, oh my God, yeah, we need to hang out. And then you go to town and they're just like, they don't, like, text you, or they're just, like, short, or like, oh, I'm busy.
So it kind of just sucks.
Yeah.
Then, like, you see all your friends posting with each other, and you're just like, well, I mean, they probably don't want to hang around a baby, so. But I'm always with him, 24/7, and I don't care. How many bones have y'all broken and where?
I've broken 3. I broke my foot. I honestly don't know how that happened, like, at all. Like, the little bone on top, it broke.
It was a long time ago.
And then I broke my nose several times. Like, it's pretty clear. The first time I was on a bounce, like a water slide with my friend, and it's like the bounce house water slide, so it's like really tall, you know? And like, she was sitting inside my legs, you know, like this. And like, when we went to the bottom, it like, her head went back onto my face. Yeah, that was the first time. And then after that, it was like little things like getting hit in the face with a basketball, getting hit in the face with a soccer ball. Yeah. And then she broke her elbow and
At a soccer practice because I was trying to do a no-handed cartwheel. And I put my arm down and I broke it.
so she broke her elbow on a Tuesday or something. And then I literally broke mine 5 days
later.
after. At soccer practice, I was like, me and my friends were talking about it. I was like, yeah, I've never broken a bone before. And then like our soccer coach was like, Peyton, come to forward. And then like I literally like tripped, fell, and like when I fell, my arm like snapped. It was pretty bad.
It was ugly. We'll insert a picture here.
Oh. Okay, next. Who's your favorite person?
This is the last question for the part 1 of like us answering about anything. My favorite person, I forgot who I was gonna say. My favorite person's you. Sister? You're always so helpful with Xavier. Like right now. Yeah. You're easy to talk to. I told you a secret today.
You did?
Yes. I sure did.
Yeah, and my favorite person always. Our YouTube channel's a secret. Oopsie. Yeah, my favorite person is Bailey because she's like, I guess I'm an easy person for her to talk to, but she's also an easy person for me to talk to. And she's been like the one person that's like consistently there for me. Like I don't have to like, oh, is it okay if I talk to you? Like I can literally just come in here
Walk
and
in
talk
my
to
room
her.
and be like, you know what happened?
Yeah, like I don't, yeah, I tell her
Like,
everything. So
yesterday
if you ever
she-
told me a secret, she probably knows it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And yesterday she came in my room. She said, "You want to know the tea?" I said. Anyways. Okay.
That. Next.
This is
Part 2.
Yeah. Questions about me, Xavier, pregnancy, mom life, teen mom life, being a teenager, 16-year-old with a 9-month-old.
So, the first question was, what was Peyton's reaction to your pregnancy? So, you know, any mom or parent, actually, or guardian, whoever, if you get pregnant as a teenager, you know, like, it's automatically, like,
Freak out mode.
yeah, like, it's, like
First
it's not,
instinct
yeah,
is not to be like, oh my gosh, I am
gosh.
so excited.
yeah, like, it's automatically gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, no way, you know, just, like, shock. So, Bailey, like, for a couple months, she would joke around with me, and she'd be like, I'm pregnant, and I'm just like, no, you're not, whatever, and she'd be like, yeah, I'm just kidding. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So when I first found out, I was
And at
just
that
like,
point, I didn't know. I knew, but I didn't know.
like, she just, like, had a feeling or something. So at first, I was, like, really shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, like, she really was pregnant all this time. So, like, my, like, I don't know, I was just really shocked. But then at the same time, I was like, kind of expecting it. Not expecting it, but like you like had given me like warnings, kind of. So like the first time you told me, I was like already had my shocked moment. But then when it became true, I was like, oh, like it's for real. So like, but I was kind of happy, but like I couldn't really show it because everyone was like kind of
Yeah, everyone was just like, what?
and I was just like, what? Like I was so clueless. Anyways.
Okay, second question is, how did your friendships change after becoming a mother? Well, this is same as after we moved. Pretty much, like, people after they figured out, they texted me and were acting excited. Not to call anyone out, but there's, like, a lot of people who haven't texted me since. I got more than 100 followers requests on my main account.
Me too.
After he was born. People just wanted to know me or something. More than 100. If you're one of them, if you're one of them, you silly. Anyways, next question. What advice would you give to young mothers? Keep calm. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm a good mom. I don't, like, would you rather be a good teenager or be a good mom? When you could be a mom for the rest of your life or be a teenager only a little bit, which that would probably convince other teen moms to branch out and be a teenager, but not me. I'd rather be a good mom than a good teenager because I'm going to be a mom for the rest of my life, so might as well be really good at it and be known for being a good teen mom. I don't want, I'm tired of people expecting bad things from teen moms because I know of a lot of teen moms who are actually there, and not saying it's bad to go out and party, do what you want, but I haven't spent more than
a couple minutes.
A couple minutes away
going
from
to
him.
the shower.
Yeah, that's the longest I ever spent away from him, is going to take a shower while he's sleeping, so not really absent at all. Who is your biggest supporter? I'd say my biggest supporter is probably my sister Shelby, because she's the one who introduced me to breastfeeding, and she's always telling me that, giving me tips about how to play with him, how to help him learn easier. Look at him, he's learning. Anyways, yeah, she's always telling me to a lot of advice that I really need, that I'm really okay with having. If it's from my sister, I don't care having advice, but when people give me advice and I don't ask for it, it kind of ticks me off, but that's besides the point. My biggest supporter is Shelby, my sister, my older sister. She's a really good mom, and she's always supporting me with all my choices for Xavier. What is the best part of being a mother? The best part of being a mommy is probably listening to him say, "Mama, Mama." That's one of the most heartwarming things. Also, when I come into a room and he just smiles at me, or cuddling with him because I co-sleep, so he sleeps with me every night, and sleeping with him is so much fun because I wake up and he's just so cute. Right, Bubs? Yeah, that's probably the best part. And that I get to do it forever. How are you and your baby daddy? Good question. No, I'm just kidding. We're good. Taking every day. How do you say that? Taking every day at a time? Yeah.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. It's hard being away, but we text all the time, 24/7, so I'm always sending him pictures of Xavier, and Xavier always gets to see his dad on camera or something, or pictures all around my room. Everywhere you look, up there. So yeah, we're good. That was the last question. So we really don't know how to close out videos yet, but we're just gonna start by saying thank you for watching our video. If you made it this far, I get it. If you didn't, it was kind of boring. But, I mean, he was in it the whole time. So, if you didn't make it this far, then you're probably just weird. Anyways,
so like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And hit the bell notification. I think that's what they say.
So you don't miss out on any of our videos.
So, hopefully, we post every week. We want to.
But if not, we'll be back when we're back.
We'll be back when we're back.